the banknote factory of the National Bank of the Republic of Kazakhstan. Historical prerequisites for the banknote factory's establishment has become the will decree of the President of the Republic of Kazakhstan, Nursultan Nazarbayev, as of May 26, 1992, number 789, on the establishment of the banknote factory of the National Bank of the Republic of Kazakhstan. As decided, the national currency manufacture complex was to be established in the city of Almaty, now Almaty. Already on June 2nd, 1993, President Nursultan Nazarbayev opened up the shop for securities emission. The official opening ceremony took place on May 19th, 1995. Design Studio. Computer graphics is not only the design creation for securities, certificates, stocks, and government documents. It is here where we create the entire image of products, which are directly related to access to resources and values. The design studio of the factory allows it to create masterpieces of print design with a high level of protection against counterfeiting. Computer graphics and design use modern design programs GS Layout 5 and GS Engraver 5 for protection and creation of securities and banknotes. These programs are purchased from one of the recognized world leaders in software development for security products, Jura GSP GmbH. What is the difference of the software from the usual design programs that are widely used in the printing industry? Banknote factories programs consist of multiple modules. Each module is based on mathematical values, with the change of which when a new structure of the security element occurs. By changing one value, you can achieve more and more security features. No, even the most modern printing house does not have this equipment. Unique programs are not used for commercial purposes. They may be purchased only from specialized companies that produce banknotes and security products. It protects a single customer against counterfeiting. The modules create completely unique security features, such as custom fonts, jumping letters, uneven in height and width, microtext, lines of varying thickness, control codes. The module, which with the help of mathematical formulas builds intricate shapes of the lines, and more. Such protection is not easy to forge. Have a look at these pictures. These figures show a slight increase, 20 times. Such an increase in the commercial printing and with the help of the banknote factory's equipment is almost indistinguishable. But these figures have a huge difference. In this figure, an increase in 100 times in a conventional printing press and the same increase in the banknote factory's equipment. Do you see what the difference in the smoothness of lines and edges is? They are smooth in this figure and staggered in this one. You ask why? It depends on how many pixels are in the line. Banknote factories equipment transfers the image from the image setter Dolev 800V² or CTOP2KBA directly on the plate with a resolution of 10,160 dpi. This is a unique high resolution. For comparison, conventional printing works with a resolution of 2,400–4,200 dpi. Also, one of the benefits of the banknote factory is the system CTOP. The system allows to maintain the quality in the manufacture of offset printing plates from files on a plate, as it helps avoid copying from photoforms. In other words, the complex CTOP2KBA is computer-printed plate. It has been designed specifically to meet the needs of the printing market with a high degree of protection. The complex allows to exhibit in the resolution of 10,160 dpi on thermal plates of wet offset, digital plates, plates with carbon coating of dry offset, flexographic and multi-pattern plates, as well as ablative films for the manufacture of analog screens and templates. The second major advantage is the CTIP. This complex is also based on computer-printed plate. It allows you to create complex security features of intaglio plates via the 3D module program GS Layout. Next, the files are transferred from the area of computer design to the manufacture area. The method of laser engraving transfers an image onto the polymer sheet. Thereafter, electroplated nickel intaglio plates are produced from polymer sheets. CTIP can engrave with resolution of up to 10,000 dpi. The smaller the pixel, the more time and the higher quality of engraving. Banknote manufacture. This is standard paper. It is available for all printers, and a set of security features here is minimal. But the paper for the banknote factory is a set of security features. For such a specialized production, we use special varieties with a specific set of features: shine, crunch, security fibers, watermarks, which are made only by order of the banknote factory. And the most important, very different paper composition. Commercial printers use paper from wood pulp. The banknote factory uses cotton-made paper. Technical equipment plays a vital role in the banknote manufacture. The combination of the unique capabilities of offset, screen, and intaglio printing equipment gives excellent results both in aesthetic and in security properties of the printed products manufactured at the plant. It meets international requirements for the issuance of securities. Let us consider all the possibilities for pre-press, printing and finishing production of an example of the domestic banknote Marco Polo. Security levels performed with the offset press. Through register, patterns printed on the front and back sides. When viewed in transmitted light, perfect registration. Convert image of the map element. Numbers are printed with special inks shining only under UV light. Different sized microtext with a smooth change of the color gamut. Rainbow. Kaleidoscope, pattern from differently directed lines with the anti-copy effect. Marco Polo's portrait performed through wave-like change in lines. Security levels performed with the intaglio press. Tactile element. Bird images are performed through the deep engraving of intaglio plate forms. Multi-tonal intaglio. The effect is achieved thanks to the engraving depth, thus helping achieve multi-tonal visual effects. OVI. Security element, changing color under angle variation. Positive intaglio microtext. Negative intaglio microtext. Intaglio ink, invisible under IR light. Security levels performed with this silk screen. Rainbow. Under different angle variations, an element changes its color and becomes invisible. Spark. Optical security element. Under variation of a tilt angle, the element color changes. Apart from the color change, the feature gives saturated colors, with a distinguishing effect of the image three-dimensionality. The banknote factory's equipment also allows the application of different types of numbering. High with different front styles, injector and laser and mechanical perforation. All equipment is equipped with internal quality control systems. And of course, the company's stock has all the necessary equipment for packaging. Manufacture of other security products and passports. In addition to banknotes, the banknote factory emits other security printing documents and passports. Available offset printing machines allow to produce roll-to-roll and roll-to-sheet. Both paper and synthetic base can serve as a printing basis. Highly secured products are represented by a large variety of types: stocks, bills, licenses, bonds, certificates, military tickets, various government certificates, diplomas, accounting and control marks for alcohol, tax stamps on tobacco products, inventory supporting documentation, including NCR paper, products printed from roll to roll up to 5 inks, products with barcodes, products performed with paper, with adhesive base. The list is grown every year. Especially it is worth paying attention to the blank passports. Let us consider the manufacturability of the secured products based on the example of the demonstration passport. Passport has several security levels, which can be subdivided into types. All security elements are incorporated in the design, taking into account features like printing equipment, personnel skills, and methods of printing protections against counterfeit. The idea of each element's location is associated with the use of various technologies in accordance with subsequent finishing, personalization, and passport operation, and fulfilled according to the ICAO requirements. Special paper containing a combination of security features is used for the passport manufacture. Here are some of them: pixel watermark, hummingbird with the visual effect of 3D combined with the traditional filigree flower. Pagination is produced with electrotype. Also, the paper is embedded with invisible gillet that appear green and orange in the UV luminescence. The paper structure includes security magnet thread. It is visible when viewed in incident light as a solid line and read by special equipment. Image of a hummingbird on the flyleaf is performed through the Intaglo method using an OVI ink, which depending on the view angle changing its color from green to gold. The latent, hidden image, a lot of soaring birds create a unique pattern in the blue and green square. The issuance year of the demo passport can be seen in it. On the flyleaf you can also see microtext, Tangier and multi-tone pattern of soaring birds made through Intaglo printing. The so-called highly tactile lines are along the edges of the flyleaf, protruding and sensitive to the touch. With the help of these lines, one may apply information for the blind and the visually impaired. Visa pages are secured through anti-copy effect. Multi-directional lines in the area of the hummingbird's flight to the flower. The lines of variable thickness and embossed image, the word passport and 3 branches in the machine-readable area. Microtext. The effect of attenuation in the area of photo application, gradual change of line with up to an invisible one. The image in the UV rays. Kilosh elements are located in the upper corners of the visa pages under numbers indicating pages. Rainbow, a special printing type in which there are smooth color changes during the transition from one color to another. In the banknote factory's belief, one shall abide the key principle. Each element must be used for protection. That is why the passport's booklet is sewn with fluorescent strands of double or triple twists. Elements of foil embossing are applied on the passport cover. The numbering is performed through relief printing with the use of carbon tape. Passport's series and number are applied by laser perforation. Manufacture of the products on the plastic base. Today, the time dictates its terms. Scientific and technological progress and a new way of life have stipulated the emergence of electronic documents. In this regard, a new area for ID card production appeared in December 2010 in the Securities Workshop. The banknote factory has established a chain of manufacturing ID cards for citizens of the Republic of Kazakhstan. The equipment allows to produce products on plastic base, both with built-in chips and without them, with a magnetic stripe, a hologram, contact and contactless plastic cards. Let us consider all the possibilities for the manufacture of plastic security products on the example of the demonstration identity card. ID card consists of several layers. Their registration enables a finished product to function to the fullest extent. Kilosh element, 70 microns, performed from lines with the use of special mathematical algorithms. Microtext, Kazakhstan Respublikası, with letter height of 260 micron. Frame, located along the perimeter of the card, is performed through linear screen with a modulation of line width in the form of national ornament. Rainbow, Benday screen, performed from lines 70 micron, using special mathematical algorithms, combined with the embossed image, the word Kazakhstan. The national flag of the Republic of Kazakhstan, performed from the characters in the form of asterisks. Elements recognizable under UV light. The backside, a map of the Republic of Kazakhstan performed through screen printing with the optical variable ink, OVI, changes color from green to gold under different view angles. Implanted chip. A new technological chain helps expand the assortment of the output and issue ID, GSM and EMV bank cards